Well, let's talk about AI.
AI.
It's
We love
so
AI.
popular. Everybody loves AI. Got to buy AI. So we bought a company. Do we know? I mean, the company is C3.ai. What does C3 stand for? Do we know? Did you ever find that anywhere?
So actually, ChatGPT did. Might as well use AI for AI, right? But this is kind of funny. It was founded in 2009. I mean, this company.
2009.
Yeah. Well, get this. This company seems to just try and follow the trends to maybe get some popularity in the stock market. It was originally founded as C3 Energy. Then it went to C3 IoT, which is the Internet of Things. And now it's C3.ai. Let's just keep changing our name
And had
until
it been
something
around,
sticks.
had it been around back in 2000, it would have been C3.com.
To be fair, it did IPO in 2020, so I think it probably IPO'd as C3.ai, but it's just kind of funny that they've changed that many times.
Whatever's exciting, let's do it. Yeah. So let's take a look at the company again. The company is C3.ai. Their symbol, I don't know how they got this one, AI. They were pretty fortunate to get that. They're on the software infrastructure. The float, the shortage on the float here, 22.3%. That is high. We get kind of nervous above 10. Only 54% institutional owned. So a lot of small investors, for some reason, have picked this up. Probably as a gamble on AI.
Probably because of the ticker. Oh, AI is hot?
Yeah.
Let me type in AI.
Yeah.
Oh, I got to buy this one.
I think you're 100% right there. I think that's what they're doing. Price earnings, nothing there. So they don't have any earnings. Industry's up 48. Price to sales, 6 versus 7.4. Price to book value, I will say it looks good. 2.8 versus 11.1. So we found something good here. But no price to cash flow. So I'm assuming they have no cash flow, no PEG ratio. Look at the growth earnings, nothing on the earnings. The industry was up 5.4%. Here's another positive thing. Sales, they were up 19.6% versus 6% for the industry. But the 5-year earnings per share growth estimate from the analysts, well, they say a negative 178. So that's not a good thing there. They do not pay a dividend. C3 does not pay a dividend. We do see on the balance sheet, they got a lot of liquidity here, Chase. 6.9 is our current ratio versus 2.1. Whenever you see that number high, like, what are they doing? Because they should be investing that money somewhere, doing something with it. But that's too high of a current ratio. And even their quick ratio, which is just your cash and short-term investments, is 6.9. So they're sitting on a lot of cash. No debt. That's another positive. Net profit margin, here's a problem. Negative 74.2%. Industry's a positive 15. Return on equity is a negative 34.4. Return on invested capital, negative 36.9. Free cash flow, negative 44. That's probably $1,000 there versus $44 billion positive for the industry. So nothing I can say good about this. I've had a couple maybe positive, but not enough to say let's buy this AI company. What do you got?
I mean, I thought there was maybe some potential here. I mean, again, if things are falling, it's like, well, maybe finally something like this becomes a value opportunity. And this stock has fallen. I mean, they plunged nearly 32% in the pre-market last week after they issued weak guidance for the first quarter. Year to date, the stock is down 49%. The current price for C3.ai is $17.50. 52-week range, the low is $14.70 and the high $45.08. But that doesn't tell the full story. We talk again about another problematic IPO. I say that because they IPO'd back in 2020. They then climbed to $183.90.
Oh, wow.
183 down to 17. I'll tell you, it's not a good return.
Yeah, but people buying it. Oh, AI, gotta buy it. It's gonna go up. And they were right for a very short time frame, but now it's been devastated from, you said 180 down to 17. That's just a huge. What's that, like 90% drop?
Yeah, I mean, the thing I look at is, I know you give the price of sales, but I mean, this company, it just doesn't seem to be very large. I mean, it looks like sales were about 70.2 to 70.4 is what they guided for in the current quarter. I mean, that's not a huge sales figure for a company that has a $2.27 billion market cap. And if you have this company, it's like, what do they do in AI? Everybody can say they're in AI, but what do they do? They say that they offer like business solutions or something using AI. What does that mean? I don't know. And D.A. Davidson, actually, they just downgraded the company as well. And they said that they had previously lacked conviction around the durability of growth, given an increasing reliance on non-reoccurring revenue. That's concerning to me because if you're a business, right, you're like, oh, I should probably be using AI to improve my business. And then they sell you some product that's not like an ongoing subscription model or something, it's like, well, that wasn't very helpful. I don't need to buy it again, right? Having non-reoccurring revenue in a potential fad or potential area that is hot like AI, where actual other competitors are going to come in, could really decimate a business like C3.ai if they don't have a strong product.
And I don't think you've given the earnings going forward yet, have you?
No, I mean,
I see them, but I'm gonna let you give them.
there are no earnings. I mean, you go out to April 2027, you're looking at a loss of 32 cents for the year. I mean, that is better than a loss of 60 cents this year, but again, you're still losing money on this business. And again, I don't know who their competitors would be. They're obviously not like an NVIDIA. They're not making the chips for it, but again, using it as a service. I mean, are they like trying to compete against like an OpenAI, or I mean, what are they offering their clients is the big question.
Yeah. And it's just, again, they did well as a hot stock. And then that's why you tell people, don't buy the hot stocks, because this can happen to you. You buy it, goes up, you're all happy. Oh, I made so much money. And then it just, the bottom falls out. And I don't see this company going much above 17 going forward. I mean, and they'll probably change your name. The next thing comes out. What's the next thing? Quantum computing. Quantum computing. They'll probably change your name to someone that
C3 Quantum.
Right. But unfortunately, exciting company for people. Gambled on it. Congratulations, made money, but you probably lost money because
you had to gamble on it and get out in time. If you gambled on it now, you've lost money.
Exactly. So